It's your day in tech history, and it's brought to you by our friends over at DJI. Get yourself your own drone by going over to geekazine.com/DJI. Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. April 8th. We start in 1886. German scientist Dr. Karl Gassner issued a German patent for the first dry cell battery, which used zinc as its primary component. 1908. Harvard University voted to establish the Harvard Business School. Jump to 1959. Grace Hopper led a group and met for the first time to begin building the COBOL programming language. COBOL stands for Common Business Oriented Language. 1977, The Clash released their first album called The Clash. 1983, Steve Jobs convinces John Sculley to take a position as president and CEO of Apple Computer. Sculley was president of PepsiCo at the time. 1988, IBM announced that it would license microchannel architecture patents to competitors. 1991, Sun's Java team moves from Sun's Microsystems to work on in secret on its Oak development project, which would later be renamed Java. And in 1997, Microsoft Corporation released Internet Explorer 4.0. And now this word from our friends over at DJI Technologies. You know you want a drone. You're a techie kind of person. You like to have fun outdoors, and it is getting warmer now. It's kind of like when you were a kid and you got that first RC car, except this one flies. Connect the camera and record around your house. You can go to your park and put together some great videos of your kids playing ball, flying kites, and more. You can even get the ball or the kite's perspective. If you go over to geekazine.com/DJI, geekazine.com/DJI, you can get free shipping on that DJI Phantom 2. It's the one that I have and use all around Madison here. Then go out to the park and have yourself some fun. Geeky fun with DJI Technologies and the Phantom 2 drone. Now let's get back into your day in tech history. In 2004, the Fair Trade Commission of Japan raided the office of Intel Japanese subsidiary during the course of an investigation of allegations that Intel violated Japanese antitrust laws. 2008, software and storage company EMC announced that it would purchase iOmega for $213 million, or $3.85 per share. They created the iOmega zip drive. Yahoo added videos to the popular Flickr site. The videos were only limited to 90 seconds or 150 megabytes and would be shown as thumbnails alongside users' photos. And the construction of the world's first building to integrate wind turbines was completed in Bahrain. 2009, Facebook hits 200 million members. The RIAA backs a three-strikes bill implemented by France to illegal file sharing. However, the French Parliament votes to not implement the bill. And a federal jury finds Microsoft had violated a patent owned by Unilock and was ordered to pay $388 million. Windows XP, Office XP, and Server 2003 infringed on the patent on how the product activation worked. 2011, Commodore 64 comes back from the dead, sort of. And Google signs a deal with the Department of Justice on ITA, or travel acquisition. 2013, Microsoft announced that they were selling all their IPTV division to Ericsson. Vine hits number one on the Apple App Store 6 months after Twitter purchases the company. And VeriSign announced that over 250 million domain names had been registered. Half of those are .com and .net accounts. And in 2014, NASA astronaut Stephen Swanson sent the first Instagram from space, a selfie which overlooked the Earth. Microsoft issued the final patches for Windows XP and Office 2003. Also in 2014, Microsoft officially ended support for Windows XP. Netflix announced that it would roll out 4K streaming on the select content, including their original TV show, House of Cards. And GoGo Internet Access announced the initiative to increase internet speeds in the air to 70 megabits per second. The first flights with the service would actually be in Japan. And that's your Day in Tech History. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.